It was coming up to me the first time I met my shadow, my Chiron. I was self-aware to know the reason why this came up was because I was looking at a chart that had this polarizing energy that overlapped my Chiron. I'm looking at the chart of a mirror. I tap out because I'm told to sit out of it. I'm listening to my guidance. And now all of this stuff is coming up for me. In the moment, I was crying and I was laughing a lot about it because I realized what kind of cry this was. That this wasn't those deep emotion cries, but scorpionic energy. It was still something that needed to be transformed, and I didn't realize. Now I'm stepping out of the shower and all these ideas, pow, 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 like downloads, coming. Do this, next step. And I'm like, oh, okay. Trying to catch myself, like, oh my God, that's gonna be great, okay. Now comes time for the reading. I pull up the chart and I ask just to double check, are these details correct? And they tell me, actually, that one detail is incorrect. I was like, oh shoot. So we fix the detail. The chart shifts 9 degrees. Very subtle, not a lot. But that is a different chart. That is a different person. That is a different energy. Still a mirror. Still have the same like tension of energies. A lot is the same. The glyph of the chart is the same. But there's subtle shifts enough that I know, oh, this is a different person, yo. And so I'm saying this to say as an example, because at the time I did not understand why I was being kicked out of the chart the way I was. Like, that's how I felt. And I literally said it like, oh, I was being told to sit down. A day later, here's the answer. Because 1, it was the wrong chart. 2, we wanted you to see something, but we did not want you involving, and I'm saying we, as in like my energy and my guidance, right? They were like, we know that you were working on boundaries, and the person who booked with you is also working on boundaries, and so we don't want to use their chart to bring up the things that you need to see. They were protected and I was protected so that we didn't mesh in that way. But somebody out there was subconsciously holding space for me to go through the transition and the shift that I went through, to receive all that I went through. I'm so thankful to that mirror. I'm so grateful to that mirror, and that mirror may never know what they did for me. And that's the type of thing that we do. That's what we do unconsciously. We just be out here holding space for people's energies.